The next project in our competition today is by Alexander and Maxim. The two brothers are participating for the second consecutive year. Both of them are from the Lycée Michalucius, and their project this year is called Can a Wild Ant Queen Develop into an Ant Colony? In this experiment, they investigated whether or not a wild ant queen that was taken from the wild can be developed into a large operational ant colony.
Hello, and today we're going to be presenting our project, Can a Single Ant Queen be produced into an ant colony? I am Alexander, and this is my brother Maxim.
So, first of all, this entire project started from our interest in ants. We were really interested in their behavior, and we really wanted to know more. This project also started due to our desire to start an ant farm and to see how all ants and how they do their daily activities up close, personally.
So, our hypothesis. The hypothesis of this project was that upon being placed in the test tube, the queen, after 2 weeks, would begin laying eggs. In the consecutive 4 weeks, the eggs would develop through the larvae and pupae stages. And after another week, healthy young worker ants would emerge. After another consecutive weeks, the young worker ants would grow into mature worker ants, and the process would repeat. And while the young ants would grow into worker ants, feeding the queen and caring for the eggs.
These are the steps that we took to complete the experiment. So first of all, the ant queen was taken from the beach and during a nuptial flight, which is a mating season. Each ant species has a different time for their nuptial flight. We prepared a test tube setup for the ant queen, which was a test tube half filled with water and 2 layers of cotton. In the middle of the 2 layers of cotton was the ant queen. We then waited for the eggs to be laid, which took approximately 2 weeks. We checked up on the queen weekly. We didn't check up on the queen every day, or else it would be too much stress for her. When the eggs go through the pupae and larvae stages and develop into worker ants, we put the honey inside of the test tube using a toothpick.
So, our results. As predicted, the ant queen laid eggs within the first 2 weeks, and the eggs in the 4 to 5 weeks developed through both pupae and larvae stages. The process began to repeat. However, only 3 series of eggs were ever laid, which remains a mystery.
Conclusion. The results more or less align themselves with the conclusion. However, it still remains unclear as to why more ants were not hatched. This is a topic that requires further investigation, alongside with other questions like why did more ants not hatch and why did the ants not expand further into more additions to their test tube setup. We can only guess the answers to these questions. Although many questions still remain unclear, this experiment is a success and helped us to expand our knowledge further into the sphere of ants and helped us to get more knowledge to maybe repeat this experiment and maybe make an ant farm at school.
Thank you for your time.